Alright, part 4. This is the finale of this DayBreak series, but I'll have to bring you up to speed because there is a little backstory here. Throughout the early morning hours, our team's numbers have dwindled, leading to be extremely outnumbered by Tan.
Oh, what the f is this place?
Now, from my understanding, Tan team was asked to bring their troops back to their base, allowing us to get out of ours with the people we had, and we were going to do a full-on assault against them. So after saying all that, we're picking up at that point. We are now pushing out of the spawn and looking for the enemy. As you can hear by the gunfire, that didn't take long at all. Now there were ropes everywhere, which was kind of dangerous because you can either trip or take one in the neck, especially at night. They must divide the field up into multiple fields or something during the day for other games. And that was an example of me running into one right there. But alright, let's get into this gameplay here. So we've got a good push going on, we're taking out some enemy. Everyone's spread out, doing great. There were a few generators on the field with these big bright lights. You can see one right there. That did help out the non-nod users. And you're about to see one of my teammates almost taking one in the head here by one of those ropes. He just sees it. That one would have taken a helmet right off your head. Alright, this area seems a little more secure. We're going to push forward further. The enemy are very close though. In fact, that's them there. I'm going to flood them with some IR light so we can open up on them here.
What?
Two teammates go down, so the medic's going to get them up.
Alright, there's one right there.
While I'm spotting some enemy.
That little, do you have nods? Yeah. Okay, it's right here. Here on the edge. See my laser? Yeah, he's right up behind that. He's peeking again, left side, high.
Got him.
Nice.
Down. Guy on the left is down. Now this guy here on the right. Right here. You see my IR?
Yeah.
That's a good hit. Watch out, that's a friendly moving up on him now.
Apparently we've got a little pocket of enemy up here.
Yeah, I got a kill light on now. He's got a kill light on. He's dead.
He's dead, he's dead.
Those enemy are neutralized. We are now pushing forward. I've got to continually scan the ground where I'm walking so I don't fall on my face. It is not easy walking in the woods with nods. Another pocket of enemy are going to engage us from the right. They actually got neutralized quite quickly, but we're still going to pop a smoke here just to advance any further. Well, it looks like we're near the Angry Beavers. I know that voice. You can see a lot of kill lights from that last engagement going off. It's hard to tell if they're enemy or teammates. And as a squad moves in to investigate them, they immediately get engaged from an actual enemy.
Two guys, no kill light.
Oh. So to the left of the red kill lights.
You can hear him calling for a medic. But I doubt that's going to happen in that kill zone.
Oh, look out.
Looks like someone with the tracer unit has spotted us.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. You see him, right?
He's gonna be like.
He's right here.
Yeah, I can't get that.
Oh, look out.
I freaking love tracer units. They look so awesome at nighttime.
Yeah, they're just coming behind us now. Oh.
We've now made it to some sort of road crossing here. We don't know where we are, but we think we're near the enemy spawn. We gotta push forward and try to get across.
What's up, brother? How we looking?
First, we'll assess the situation, though. I'm going to provide cover while we stealth across this road here. We're going to try to identify if this is an enemy or teammates that are down.
They're trying to figure out the medic situation, but it's not looking very good. No.
It seems they're out of tourniquets and their medics are dead.
No.
So he used all 7 bandages on his teammates already. AKA combat ineffective now. So we've got to leave them behind and push on. We are now in uncharted territory. Not like we weren't earlier, but even more so now. We're heading towards the light. The closer we got, the quieter it got. This almost turned into like a X-Files episode where we're looking at like a UFO crash site or something. There's just this big bright ball of light shining at us. We didn't know what we were walking into. Now Fee just checked the map to try to see if he could figure out where we were.
What?
That's when a patrol was spotted, heading right towards us.
They're gonna walk up on us.
For the first time, we're the ones doing the ambush. Now it might be hard to make out here, but that's enemy walking within 30 feet of us. Our plan was to let them walk by unnoticed, but suddenly they change directions and start coming right towards us again. We're guessing now that a sentry must have spotted movement, and that's why they're out here investigating. As they come up, in hindsight, we should have opened up earlier because they were definitely onto us, and one of my teammates is just to my left, 10 feet in front of me. He gets spotted first by this enemy right by the tree. And that's when all hell breaks loose. And I just heard my mag run dry. Not great timing. One of my teammates takes one right off the dome, which means that I'm in last stand mode because I am the only one that's still alive. I go into possum mode and just try to lay here as still as I can. They have not noticed me somehow. The game staff also wandered over because they saw this battle going on. An enemy just yelled out that we're all down, but we are not, because I'm still alive. And that was the signal for me to realize that they're going to start walking up here. And they were smart about it. They tried to go around and come in from behind. But you're going to see an enemy come into view right there. That's the guy I'm watching. Now it looks like multiple guys are coming up, one with white light. I chose to shoot first without my laser so they wouldn't see me. Now that spooked him and he stepped back behind the tree, but because I missed so bad, he thought I wasn't shooting at him. So this time I used a laser. There we go. That's more like it. However, now the enemy do know where I am, and it's about to go down. Not before I take at least one more with me, though.
Hit!
And that ends the last stand. You can see a bunch of the game staff standing there, too. They saw the firefight going on and wanted to come check it out.
Good fight, boys. I have no idea where we are.
And that there does end the final footage of DayBreak I have. Big shout out to Force Recon, the commanders, the players on both teams, and you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay safe and see you on the next one.